So now that I've uploaded the video to Threadio, I'll see that the first output that I get is a machine-generated transcript. I can click on any part of this transcript and it's going to jump directly to that part of the video. You'll see here. Now, what I need to do first is before I translate it into any other language, I need to make sure that this transcript is perfected to the level that I need so that the translation process is done accurately. Now, I have two options here. The first option is that I can do it, where I can just click on edit. I can see any different areas and I can change any words or make any quick corrections. And this I would recommend if you have a short video. Let's say if it's under 10 minutes, you can quickly go through here, make any corrections, and get it to the level where it's perfected. Now, if you have a longer video, this can feel a bit time consuming. And the other way to do that is to go ahead and click on here, and then you can get a perfected verbatim transcript that's created by a human versus the first one, which is created by artificial intelligence. And I would say that we need to just recognize that humans are just the best and they'll do a better job. Now, the difference is that this one, the machine generated transcript, can be done literally in minutes and you have it, you can make your edits. The human one is going to take you about anywhere between 12 to 36 hours, depending on how long it takes. But the good thing about the human transcript is that it's going to come in when it's returned after you go through this process here. It's going to come automatically in here and it's going to be synchronized with your video. So now you'll have the perfected transcript. And once you have the perfected transcript, then you go to here, you click on this, and it's going to tell you that that approval is needed. And if you approve it because you've done the edits already, then you can go ahead and proceed to language translation. So I'm going to go ahead and approve it. And I'll see that I have a variety of different languages that I can go ahead and translate my video into. But let's go ahead and pick a couple. Let's see, French, German, and let's see, and maybe Spanish, and just maybe some Russian as well. I click 4 languages. I'll select the 4 languages, and I'm going to translate them. And now the process is taking place where artificial intelligence and a series of proprietary algorithms that we have are translating this into multiple different languages simultaneously, and it's going to generate the transcript in those languages. And we'll see that the translations have now been completed, and now I can click on here and see the transcript, and here it is in Spanish. And now this is time synced in the same way we saw the original English transcript time synced to the video. So I can click on any spot within this video and it's going to jump to there, and you'll see that the captions have already been inserted. I can do the same and go to French, and I can click on any part there and we'll see that it's in French. Now the same applies to the transcripts that we did in English. We needed to edit them if they were machine generated. In this case, we would say you want to do the same thing to the machine generated translation. Just click on edit and you can go ahead and make your edits. Now, for example, let's say you don't speak this language fluently, like I don't speak German fluently, or I may not speak Russian fluently. But what I could do is actually invite somebody that does and have them edit it. So I could go ahead and say, let's say the French version, and I have a team member, and I could type in their name in here, and I could say this is a here is the French translation. Here is the French translation. Great if you could polish it. Let's say polish it. and I sent it to him. And now my coworker can go ahead and they'll receive an invitation to that with the note, and then they'll be able to log in and make those edits. Now I could do this with any language to anybody. So I could go ahead and let's say I have a contractor in Spain. I could go ahead and send their invite to them. Let's say I have a person in Germany. I could go ahead and send the German one to them. And then all of us can collaborate and perfect these transcripts so that they're ready, so that the captions are in here. And then once they're ready, I can either download the full transcript, I can create captions, I can go ahead and highlight part of the Spanish video, create a clip, and I have a clip here that I want to go ahead and export. A variety of different things that I can go ahead and do now that I have translated my video into multiple languages simultaneously. And as you saw, the translation actually took seconds. And the ability to invite other collaborators here to make the edits here directly in the cloud will save a tremendous amount of time and a tremendous amount of money.